Holy shit. Wow, okay, I didn't expect that. This is even more than I thought. This is a total surprise. Hey guys, I found a $10 million side hustle idea. Yes, you didn't hear wrong. It's a side hustle idea. Simple idea, but only one competitor. I think every single person should have this in the kitchen. By the way, if this is the first time you're here, in my former day job, I built a number of innovative partnerships with some of the biggest technology companies in the world, which the name I shall not mention, which involve new business models worth millions of dollars of investment. In this channel, I'm going to share with you 200 plus of my own business ideas. I'm going to evaluate them step by step. If you like them, you can take them. Otherwise, just subscribe so that you're not going to miss out the next idea. So before we dive into the $10 million side hustle idea with only one competitor, I'll give you a little bit of structure of the video so that's easy to navigate. The first part is of course about the idea itself, what does it mean? Second is the pros and cons. Pros mean the opportunities, con means the challenges we need to face. The last part is the verdict. I will give a score from 1 to 10, 1 being the least attractive, and 10 being the most attractive. You yourself can make the decision if you want to follow up or not, and if not, then just wait for the next video. Okay, so what is this $10 million side hustle ideas with effectively only one competitor? Dun dun, it is onion goggles. Remember the time when you're cutting onions in the kitchen? Always you tend to have tears in your eyes, right? You just couldn't control it. And I think every single kitchen needs to have this gadget. But I have to admit that I almost gave up with this idea when I looked into Amazon. I will tell you more into details later. Wait, what? Are you kidding me? That's crazy. Okay, what are the pros or opportunity? So at the beginning, I have to admit that I almost gave up. I had a quick look. In Amazon, there only one type of design. I mean, a number of people sell that, but they only have single digits or maybe double digits like 10 reviews. That means they didn't sell very well, right? Okay. How many percentage of people actually leave a review after buying something? The rough percentage is 1 to 2%. So let's say 1%. 100 people bought something, probably only one of them will leave a review. So this we can roughly estimate how much sales they have generated. And based on this principle, I realized, okay, there's almost no market, right? Most of them probably all from Alibaba. Oh, by the way, if you don't know what is Alibaba, check out my last video. There's more deep dive. But basically, there are not much sales until I saw this. I thought that there's no opportunity because most of the onion glasses, they only have single digit reviews or double digits, like low double digit reviews. That means they didn't sell well. Until I saw one guy. This guy has quite a respectable sales, pretty high rating, and then I click inside it. At the beginning I thought, okay, it's alright. They sold like, let me check the numbers, 32 euro each, 600 ratings. So 600 ratings probably meant that they sold 60,000, right? 60,000 times 32 is quite a respectable amount. Hold on, did I miscalculate it? 60,000, wow, okay, we're talking about almost 2 million euros. That's crazy. And one more surprise for you guys. If we click the other color, there are different colors, different prices. Okay, yeah, makes sense, right? But they have different number of ratings. That means they have even more sales. They have individual different number of sales for each of the color. And you imagine how much? The total, calculate 34 euro, 1,000 ratings, probably sold 100,000 of them, times 34 is 3.4 million euros. So even more in dollars, of course. The other one, insane, $74 just for different color. They sold probably 65,000 of them because it's 650 ratings. Okay, 65,000 times 74. Okay, I hope I made it correctly, but it's quite a high number. So if times 10 is 650,000, right? And then you're talking about times 74. Guess how much? 4.7 million euros just for this color. And if you add them together, is exactly 10 million euros just for onion cutting glasses. This is very explicit. Insane, right? Okay, this is good opportunity, right? How about the cons? Okay, at the beginning, actually, I almost gave up. Another reason is because on Google, there are only 1,000 to 10,000 search. Globally, so we're talking about around the world, only 1 to 2. We're talking about around the world, only 1,000 to 10,000 people search for it. In normal circumstances, I would not even give about it, you know. This is probably another product I should look at until I saw Amazon, of course. But if you calculate it, actually it's not that bad. For example, if you have 10,000 search per month, assume half of them are buying something, 5,000. 5,000, let's guess a price, right? If we take the success guy, who sell the goods around 34 to 74 euro. Let's take the middle ground, 50 euro. 50 euro per pair of glasses times 5,000 is still quite a sizable amount. We are talking about revenue of 250,000 per month. That's pretty good, right? And assume that you can take half of the market from those guys. Okay, still quite a sizable amount. 125k is not bad for side hustle, right? And there's only one competitor. Okay, I was supposed to talk about cons, right? But the cons apparently become a pros, even though the search volume is very low, which is normally not what I would look for. But still, if we talk about the amount, it's like $50 or 50 euro each. This is still a respectable amount given that we only have one competitor. So I would say that is more like a pros than cons. So what are the other cons? The other cons is not a big con, right? Just typical physical product. The cons is that you need to manufacture the product. There will be logistics, there will be customer services, of course. But logistics part is the least concern because you can have fulfillment center done by Amazon. Of course, you need to pay them, but it's not too bad, right? Customer service, I think, is a good problem rather than have no one asking about it. The main thing is about production. Production, as you saw, right? Most of them, the unsuccessful one on Amazon are just Alibaba, typical stuff. All of them look the same. So what you need to do is to find another vendor that makes something different, that works, and maybe look a little bit better. So this would be the biggest challenge. Oh, by the way, if you don't know what is Alibaba, I had more deep dive videos about, especially the last video I did a relatively deep dive of another product in Alibaba. And if you don't know what the company does, I also have other videos in my previous videos talking about Alibaba, the stocks. Okay, what is my verdict about this side hustle idea? I mean, this is amazing, right? It's very simple, it's very focused, there's no fancy stuff. This is just a pair of glasses that works, cover your eyes, that doesn't allow you to have tears when cutting onion, and that's it. Nothing in the way. Really simple, really focused, I like that. And the best thing is that there's only one competitor. So if you take half the market, you have 125k of revenue every single month. So that's why I'll give it an 8 out of 10. Because this is easy, simple, direct, and this is quite a large amount of money every single month for a side hustle. And even if you just take 50% of the market, this would be quite a sizable amount for side hustle. So what do you think about the idea? Leave me in the comments below. If you like the video, remember to like and share it. And of course, to subscribe so that you're not going to miss out the next idea.